Hey there, water lovers and curious minds. Have you ever heard of someone being allergic to water? It sounds impossible, right? Well, believe it or not, there's a rare condition called aquagenic urticaria, where people actually break out in hives when they touch water. Today, we're diving deep into this fascinating and perplexing condition. We'll explore what causes it, how to spot it, and what people with this allergy can do to manage their daily lives. So, grab a glass of water if you're not allergic, and let's get started. First, let's talk about what aquagenic urticaria actually is. It's a super rare condition where contact with water causes an allergic reaction on the skin. This means hives, itching, and skin irritation appear shortly after water touches the skin. Now you might be thinking, but our bodies are mostly water. How is this possible? That's what makes this condition so puzzling for doctors and researchers. So, what causes aquagenic urticaria? The truth is, scientists aren't entirely sure, but they have a few theories. One idea is that it's not actually the water itself, but something in the water that triggers the reaction. This could be minerals or chemicals. But here's the catch: people with this condition react to distilled water too. Another theory suggests it's an immune system problem. The immune cells might be overreacting to water contact, releasing histamines when they shouldn't. There's also a possibility that some people might be genetically predisposed to developing this condition, but more research is needed to confirm any of these theories. Now, how do you know if you have aquagenic urticaria? The main sign is developing hives or welts after your skin touches water. These hives usually appear within minutes of water exposure. They're often red, raised, and super itchy. You might also feel a burning or stinging sensation. Usually these symptoms show up where the water touched your skin, but in severe cases they can spread to other areas. The good news is that symptoms typically go away within an hour after you dry off. However, for some people, they can last longer and be more severe. If you think you might have this condition, it's important to see a doctor. Specifically, you'll want to consult with a dermatologist or an allergist. They can help diagnose the condition and rule out other possible causes of your symptoms. The tricky part is that there's no specific test for aquagenic urticaria. Doctors usually diagnose it based on your history and something called a water challenge test. This is where they apply water to your skin under controlled conditions to see if you react. Now let's talk about how people with aquagenic urticaria can manage their condition. Obviously, avoiding water completely isn't an option, but there are strategies to help reduce reactions and make daily life easier. One approach is using topical barriers. This means applying oil-based creams or ointments to create a protective layer on the skin. Products like petroleum jelly can help shield sensitive areas from water contact. Another important strategy is using antihistamines. These medications can help prevent or reduce the release of histamines that cause the allergic reaction. Many people with aquagenic urticaria take antihistamines regularly, especially before activities involving water. Temperature can also play a role in managing symptoms. Some people find that they react less to room temperature water compared to hot or cold water. So, using lukewarm water for showers or baths might help reduce reactions. Limiting the time spent in contact with water is another helpful strategy. This might mean taking quick showers instead of long baths, or using a damp cloth for cleaning instead of submerging hands in water. For activities like swimming, wearing protective clothing can help. Full-body swimsuits or water-resistant clothing can reduce direct skin contact with water. Living with aquagenic urticaria requires ongoing management and support. Regular checkups with a dermatologist or allergist are important. These doctors can help monitor symptoms and adjust treatment plans as needed. They might also recommend additional treatments for severe cases. These could include things like light therapy or medications that modulate the immune system. It's also helpful for people with this condition to stay informed about new research and treatments. This knowledge can empower them to better manage their condition and advocate for their health needs. While there's no cure for aquagenic urticaria, many people with the condition can lead normal lives. It's all about finding the right combination of prevention strategies and treatments. This might involve some trial and error to see what works best. Support from family, friends, and healthcare professionals is also crucial. Understanding and accommodating the needs of someone with this condition can make a big difference in their quality of life. So there you have it, folks, the fascinating world of aquagenic urticaria. It's a reminder of how complex and mysterious our bodies can be. While being allergic to water sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, it's a real challenge for some people. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Have you ever heard of this condition before, or do you know someone who has it? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos about rare and interesting medical conditions. Until next time, stay curious and stay healthy.